Hello all, and welcome back if you hung around. Yes, we're in Starfield. Let me just sort my other monitor out a second. There we go. I don't know how many of you made it back. I'll just put something in the chat so you can see it. Yep, F5, we're live. There we go. Let's go to the live screen. There we go. I might have to adjust the volumes. We'll turn the master volume to about there, I think. Should be good. So, display settings. Always calls it a generic plug-and-play monitor. It's a bit more than that. So, no dynamic resolution. We're running full screen, full resolution, native resolution. So it says custom because I've turned motion blur off, VSync off because I'm G-syncing, no upscaling, no variable shader, no film grain either. So there we are. How is the audio for everyone? Because I've never streamed it before, so I don't know if... can you hear me over the music at least? We could make a new character, but to do that, I want to back up my saves before I break something. Let me quickly do that. My games. Saves, yeah. Copy. I'll pop them somewhere safe. Nice and quick. Right, so if we start a new character, I won't break any saves. I've got them backed up now. Yeah, key binding is a thing in the game. 1010. Although I think you can't really do it with the ship controls, but okay. Some accessibility is pretty, like, not much in there. It's not like there's colour blindness or what have you, or whatever. But hey, you know, we're in here. So how's the stream quality? Is it okay? It should be 1440p. And transcoding, so yeah, that's good. Music goes off every time I click onto another screen, so... It's nice that it means the world to have us exploring have you exploring our brand new universe. From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios, thank you so much for playing and all your support. Can't wait to see what you discover. So I have got two mods. One is FOV, which is just a custom game ini file. It's a Bethesda game. That's how it works. And the other mod I've got is a UI one. When you find or discover something in the game, you get the message that it's happened right in front of you, center of the screen, where you don't want it. It's just so someone's already modded that out. There's already, believe it or not, the DLSS2 mod was out 2 hours, 2 whole hours after the release. I remember talking to someone in Discord about it, and they said something like, oh, if you want driver level mods, you're looking at a year before they've done that. And I went, no, you won't. I've heard of a modder stroke dev called Pure Dot. The guy's amazing. Well, they're amazing. I don't know if it's a guy. For dishing out, porting DLSS 2 and 3 into games. Some of it's behind a Patreon paywall, and you know what? The guy's putting thousands of hours in. Why not? You know, for the cost of a cup of coffee, you can get the mod. Whatever. You know. Right. So, chat, what do we want to do? Do you want to see the character I'm already playing, or do we want to see a new character? What do you want to do? You tell me. Chat decides. What would you like to do, chat? We can do a poll, actually. Right, we go. 5-minute poll is live. So if you're not bothered about spoilers, then yeah, I'll carry on. If you want to avoid as many spoilers as possible, probably be better to start another character for the stream. So you got 5 minutes. Have a vote on that. You let me know. I've backed up my saves anyway, so you know, if we start again, I'm not worried about breaking anything because I've copied and pasted all the save information across. If I carry on, I think I'm a few hours in. So yeah, 17 hours, 12 minutes in. Okay. So it's for you to decide, or we can just new character it. Up to you, the chat. I mean, the last time I saw any drama about the game, they were... Oh, the start screen's boring. What? It's just a start screen. Who gives a rat's ass? You're going to look at it for 10 seconds, if that. You know, and then play the game. No one cares. It's not the box art. It's not the posters. You know, it's just the start screen. Like Bethesda start screens. The Skyrim symbol, new game load. You know, that's it. You know what I think it is? I think it's a lot of these media sites and people that coattail every trend that floats past them. You know, the bottom feeders is we've had a lot of, you know, fairly poor releases of late. And for them, that's good news because they get to publish tons and tons of articles and stories and whip up as much drama as they can. I call it hate bait. Literally hate bait. So they're able to garner a living by pouring petrol on the fire. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's how they work. So a game coming out and being well polished and well received, oh, that's bad news. They're not set up for it. They can't release an article every couple of hours slagging it off and whatever and generate the throughput they need to make money. It's really bad news for them if a game is good. And it's also poetic justice, you know. It looks like we're going to carry on, folks. Please don't ask me to explain what's happening, because I pretty much don't even know myself, you know. I will say it feels a little more Morrowind, well, more Oblivion-y than Skyrim-ish. And you can't, like, land on a planet and walk the entire circumference of the planet in one go. You have to take off and land a bit further on to it, if you want to. Well, if that's what you want to do, go ahead, do it, you know, but I'd rather walk around. But even the bit that you walk around is bigger than all the map of Fallout 4. Like, in like, how long it takes to cross and like, how much is there, etc. It's incredible. Bobalicious, good evening. Welcome to the stream. It looks like Continue is going to win. Sir Humphrey. Oh no, Sir Humpty is now following. Thank you for the follow. So we're going to, yeah, the poll is almost over. So it is looking like, yeah, we are going to be carrying on. Oh, one vote. Vote fast, Bobby. All the votes are coming in at the last minute. Oh, I think Carry On has won. Yeah, Carry On won with 86% of the vote. Okay. So I'm not that far in, I don't think. There are people publishing reviews, or there were people publishing reviews as soon as the embargo lifted who've had the game for 2 weeks earlier than, you know, the general public. But I mean, you know, that's what they do, and, you know, it's cool. Who have played 100+ hours and say, but I'm nowhere near I've still not finished the main quest. I don't think I can. Sir Humpty, subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. So I think at 17 hours, I'm scratching the surface. I haven't figured out half of the mechanics. So I'm going to be bumbling around and making mistakes. Okay. So here we go. So, native resolution, no FSR, no film grain. And I've changed the FOV to 90, which is my preferred FOV. So this is like constant. You've seen this in the trailers anyway, this shot. And this is like a home base for this organization you've joined called Constellation. That's new. I found some of these on a planet, but I couldn't scan them. Here's Elias Tufexis.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Ask away. Ask away.
Did you never ask for this? If Elias Tufexis ever sees this, I'm sorry.
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon. Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird.
Smart kid. Have you seen a lot of action?
I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through.
Wouldn't be able to meet someone who took an arrow to the knee. I haven't found a bow or an arrow yet, but it's a possibility.
Fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time. There's so many planets, moons,
no voiced protagonist, by the way.
There. Most captains just sail through the great black, not even really looking, appreciating.
How is it streaming? Is it looking okay, guys? Is the game any fun? Oh, it's awesome.
But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for. Take it easy.
Yeah, so we've not long had that guy as a companion. I don't know if we end up with any of the others. Each one is brilliantly voice acted, etc.
Everyone here is worth learning from.
I've done a little bit of stuff. So I found this and it was such a great weapon. But the ammo, I can't find it anywhere. So I've got no rounds for it anymore. And I'm like, yeah, etc. It is on Game Pass, Sir Humpty. Yeah, if you want to grab it, grab it. Regular edition, you'll have to wait until the 6th of the month. I went out and got the... I would just give it me now as soon as possible. I bought the digital deluxe. Yeah, so here's the sort of general menu. It's very kind of like neat and clean. So I've been working at things like... You can see here, these are more like traits in Oblivion. So got dueling, lasers, pistol. So I went with ballistics because I had no idea, what weapons are good, what weapons are bad, how hard is it to find the ammo. So I've done all these. Like that was kill 20 people, that was kill 50. This is kill, 100, and then so on and so forth. A couple of the other ones I did, I want the carry weight, so I've completed all these. And these were all sprint while you're 75% of your maximum carry weight. Hulk Dixon. Finally, the new graphics engine has arrived to AO. Yeah, not quite. It should be saying Starfield on the thing. Yeah, it does. Okay, you got me worried then. Let me double check. Yeah, category Starfield. Yeah, that's all there. Okay. So yeah, I did these, and the task was to run for so many thousand meters, or sprint at so many thousand meters when you were nearly overloaded. But I realised when you do that, you run out of oxygen. So I've also, inadvertently done this one as well. And then social, I've been Persuasion. It's a Bethesda game. Persuasion is super powerful in it. And then science, all I've done is that. There is so much more. Like with tech, I did that so I could use the boost pack, and then I've no idea what the boost 10 times while in combat, but I haven't got any perks to spend yet. I've got a level. Then you get piloting, which makes flying around easier. Targeting control, so there's all this stuff to do with tech. Science, I don't know, there's surveying. This is all... I haven't even built a base yet or anything, so... quests are kind of as you would expect. There's so many and so many varieties like this. I've not even looked at. They've just, turned up. These different colours donate kind of side quests. But that's about it. I don't know where... I don't even know... Yeah, Empty Nest is one we've just finished. So now I don't know. There we go. Into the unknown, back to Vector. Sarah asked me to go to the Eye, a star station that Constellation owns. Okay, let's do that then. So we'll take Sarah with us. As much as I love Jensen. Oh yeah, this whole place is like, yay. I think we've got a room here as well. But it's not through that door. Rank 4 carrier. Well, yeah, there's so much stuff to pick up. I've got a balcony. But you see, with the boost pack, you can... It just makes traversal, makes combat and traversal way more fun. I don't know where Sarah is, actually. So this is the first kind of planet you arrive on. This is New Atlantis. So it's slightly less gravity than Earth would have. 0.95, you can see down there. This is your mining tool, but it also does all the scanning for you. So let's have a look in our inventory. How many first aids have I got? How many stim packs? Ooh, I'm down to 7. Let's go buy some more of those. But like everyone you look at, you've got this really neat, clean UI. It's just certain aspects of it are right in the middle where they don't want to be. Doesn't seem to be a doctor or trader here. Who would I talk to? Citizen. Have I got to go through the door? That means the little red thing means you're stealing it.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for purchase at, if I may say, very competitive prices. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Medical
Certainly
supplies.
come to the right place.
Okay, aid. So I want... Where's your stim pack? Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll take all of those. Heart. Yeah. Let's take some of those. Has he got the speech one? So, yeah, there's one that's like, I don't know really what you'd call it. Like Mentats or something, you know. Doesn't look like he's got it though. I can't remember what it was called, but I recognise what it looks like. Trauma pack. Restores 10% health. Heals for force. Okay. Junk flush. Yeah, clears all addictions. Yeah, you can catch infections and stuff like that.
We should have everything you need.
Just quickly, I didn't click on all. Let's just make sure he hasn't got them there. I think that's all he does have, though. Yeah, it gives you a higher chance
in good health.
in dialogue. But, like, you can loot that. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with it. It's just got so much junk you can pick up. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I kind of want to swap this. I want to swap Sam Co for Sarah again, because I definitely want her on the ship. Because you can't. When she's on board your ship, you can travel further. And I think I left some missions as like an undercity. So the top side is all very, you know, shiny and nice and everything else. But then when you go, excuse me, but then when you go underground, there's like an undercity which is a lot more kind of cyberpunkish. Very confusing layout though. I'll tell you what is bad though. The world map and universe map is gorgeous. The ground map? It's a deliberate choice, but I mean, look at it. Look how rotten it is. Talk to Emma Wilcox. I don't know what that's about, but let's go see. Yeah, like the whole galaxy map and space map looks amazing, but the ground map is like, wait, what? Yeah, do you know I got that? Running around in a circle until I run out of sprint and oxygen, and then waiting until it regened and then starting again. Just went round and round in a circle for about 25 minutes and eventually got to that. I'm so sick of being overloaded. So yeah, totally different than the top side, eh? So who did we want to speak to? I did a little mission with her.
I have 3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3! I don't even understand.
No, she's got no more for me. I did like a quest chain with her. So, okay. Let's have a look. What have I got down? Have I got some down here? Arca City, Leah, okay. Faction 1's back to the grind. I don't know what this... While roaming the city, where? I don't even know where I did it. I completed that. Oh, these are completed. They're under the white line. Right, okay, okay. Mantis. Secret outpost on a dead spacer. Activities. Find the distress call. Offer help to speak with Trevor. Okay. Where's that? Oh, it's on Mars. Okay, so not that one. Oh yeah, there's Earth, by the way. It lost its atmosphere. And therefore all its water, and yeah, we can't live there anymore. That's why we moved into space. It's kind of freakish how it would happen. I have no idea why I have a bounty there either. It's a mystery to me. Okay, so not that one. Find the distress. Talk to the bartender at Viewpoint. Where's that? Jemison. That's here, I think. New Atlantis. It's there. Okay. We're quick travel. I have been, like, not quick traveling, but... So we're still in the on the same planet in the same city. Here's the ship. I've only done, like, better guns on it because I kept getting my arse handed to me. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. It's not a bad tug, is it? You know?
Good day, Captain.
That's Vasco, the robot. He's pretty cool as well. Everything's cool in this game. Yeah.
I'm listening.
I want to see what's on there. Barrett, personal slate. I've not read that.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
I thought I'd listen to that. Anyway.
Can I help? Yes, absolutely.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Spend some time with your daughter, mate.
How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Yeah, the banter between your crewmates is pretty good as well. Like, you'll be sat up here
Ahoy, Captain.
in the cockpit, and they'll be, like, arguing and whatnot. It's funny.
Books.
This is Samco's daughter.
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With
What are you
more
actually
pages
doing?
aside
Okay,
the whole
right,
package?
so, let her
My
finish
book allowance is
talking
all
and then
gone,
I'll
Dad won't
talk.
give me more. So, books?
Hey, don't let her con you out of more credits. Her book allowance damn near bankrupted me.
Dad, this is between us.
There you go.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
You're buying books. Of
No,
course
no,
I'm going
you're
to give
not.
you money.
Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Daylight's 97. Welcome to
small
the
price
stream,
to
sir.
pay for
How
my
the devil are you?
Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
Would you like Daylights? Resubscribed for 30 months. My God, thank you, Daylights. So much. 30 months, dude. Thank you very much for the resub, and thank you so much for 30 months. Yeah.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat. We have you outnumbered.
We could always get one of each.
No.
Yeah,
you
pepperoni
lose.
and ham and stuff.
I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Okay, so the question was, what's the story like? Okay, so, you remember where we first started? I'll show you now.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
I like her. Anyway.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I...
He's quite funny, but he's weird to listen to. So you come off here, etc. So these are a part of an organisation called Constellation, who are looking at ancient artifacts. Now, we, at the beginning of the game, find one and have a vision. And then when we come around, we're picked up by the guy whose datapad I just picked up and listened to. And he brings us here, you know, a bit of an adventure to get here. It brings us here and then takes us to... He will reappear back on the ship, though, the Samco. They're like, they're I think, did I say be part of the crew? I can't remember.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
I kind of want to keep him on the ship, but I don't quite know how you do
I
it.
was done too.
Like I say, I don't know what I'm doing. So you land here in the first city, and it's, you know, it's all very pristine and clean and whatnot. And
your file says you have
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
yeah, I picked soldier because how can you be an explorer that's never been anywhere? But I might change that. Right, so if we go to... oh, God, where are we? The lodge. Yeah, let's go back to the lodge for a second. It's hard to navigate through the city. The layout's like, where the hell am I? Up to Kilia. Going to see a friend. See you later. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. Have fun with your friend. So you get brought to this building here where we started the stream.
Reports have come in while we were away.
Now, we've found 2 more of these things, so 2 more of them. And they started doing, as soon as we put our one down, they started floating around like this. And then we went around and talked to everyone. He's a CEO of a large company, but he's bankrolling these guys to go out and find more of them.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years,
I get G-Man vibes from him, you know, from like
by the writings of
Half-Life.
founder.
Not quite as sinister though.
I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call.
I think Starfield has exceeded my expectations. Yeah, mine too. I did not think it would be as polished or as good. So yeah.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
I've already done these dialogue options, obviously, but as you're asking the question.
Much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Yeah, I didn't think the faces would be quite so good either.
Remember, you're representing all of us out
And it's
there.
not just 1 or 2, all the people you talk to.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. Okay, let's take a look.
So I'm going to give some, just for the sake, okay, I have these. There's just stuff I've picked up from from various animals I've had to fight. So she'll buy that junk off you. This guy is...
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like
he's kind of thinks it's the technology they're finding. He thinks it's like a religious thing.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
Yeah, so I said it's important.
It has to be, right?
That was the option,
All of
so.
this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
So there we go.
Take care of yourself.
He's the kind of believer, I suppose, of Constellation. I haven't had any missions with him. I've just had dialogue with him. We've got a room here, but I can't remember where it is. Shows you how much time I've spent here. I've just gone straight to explore mode. Yeah, they got like a workroom down here. Got a weapon workbench. Got a spacesuit workbench. Industrial, I don't know what. Industrial, there you go. I've never even clicked on one yet. So it's like kind of settlement building, I guess, but I have no idea what I need any of it for, so I'm not going to build anything. Haven't even touched on that yet. But I love the like more HUD type HUD they've put in. So I can make my own. Can I make my own stim packs? Or not yet? I can only make whatever these are. Bandages, which don't really heal you much. I can cook as well. I'm not even like alien jerky. Again, it's yeah. Ooh, grilled cheese sandwich. That would go down nice about now. Just made me want. I just saw it in the game and now I want one. I'll make one later. I've already picked up all the missions that I had. And there's always like stuff. Ooh, digipick. Lockpick, basically. The lockpicking game's quite cool. I imagine eventually you get very fed up of it, but for now, and there's like, see, I can't open master locks yet, but I can't find any other lockpicks to things to unlock to, you know, level up on. The well. So that's the other area we went to before. I'm listening to you. Yeah, it's hard to put it down, isn't it? This is called the well. This is the underbelly of the city where most of the people are. And graphically, it works really well. I am on, disclaimer, I am on quite a high-end system. If you do apostrophe system in the chat, it'll give you the system specs. So it is like a fairly high-end. It's not absolute top of the line, but it's not far off. Chunk special sauce. You see, that little red thing means you're stealing it. And I think that's why I've got a bounty. I picked something up and I shouldn't have done. Well, it depends what kind of character you're playing, doesn't it? Oh, it's locked and we can't get through this way. Okay. I don't seem to be able to command followers yet. Uncle Daniel 1983 is following. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll just show you quickly. If you just go, should be up to date. Yep, there we go. So that's what it's running on. I'm at 1440p, and as is the stream, in fact. So we can't get through that way because that's, you know, some doors can't be picked. It just says, you know, requires the key. So that's a very Bethesda-y type of thing. You know, it kind of feels familiar if you've played Bethesda games before.
Don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Yeah, so I do have my own quarters, and apparently you've got an infinite capacity safe. Okay, this is where Cora's chilling out with the books. Cool. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, upstairs there's like everybody's... That's New Atlantis, that's the balcony. It's like a big old stately home, you know, where everybody lives. I came in and like any notes and things to read I've already picked up. Oh, not that one. The following is an excerpt of Constellation founder Sebastian Banks' stirring 2276 speech to the United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forego the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization into an endless nightmare. The settled system stands once more on the brink of war, and for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, we are a race of conquerors or warriors. No, my friends, if nothing else, humans are explorers. So let us continue exploring. Now is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled systems and fulfill the dream of humanity. For if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there may be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. Yes, wise words. So yeah, I've been into all these different... These are all belong to... Ooh, someone's... This is the diary of the former leader of Constellation, Aja, or Aja. And the companion I'm walking around with, she spoke about... Seems like just yesterday I was pulled into this exciting new organization, Constellation. We would push the boundaries of human knowledge and experience by exploring further into space than anyone had before. For all, into the Starfield. God, I was so young, we all were, but I was the youngest of us all. Now we are on the brink of disaster. The colony war may be over, but the settled systems seems like just to be waiting for the next one. Exploration is now, at best, quaint, at worst, irrelevant. Fortunately, it was no small feat. I've managed to put together a list of potential new members. So these are the people. So Everin Mandy, young biologist and physician. I've not met them yet. Barrett was the guy you meet at the very beginning. Promising young, colourful character, say the least. Alice Campbell, woman of action and pilot. Not met them. Jinto Min. Yeah, some of these people we've not actually met yet, so... Okay. Yeah, some beds are owned and you can't sleep in them. It's like quite a cool hangout for the gang, isn't it? You know, you've got like your own bar. It's got your UC citizenship. That means you can buy ships and stuff now, doesn't it? Or something. Yeah, and everything in the games like this is just little bits of information and everything. Inaccessible. You know, I don't know whose room it is, but it's somebody's room. Is it worth getting the UC thing? Oh, maybe we should be doing that instead of faffing around in the sewers.
You might be interested in. Yes?
Yeah, you can do the usual trading gear, etc. So I have been using them as mules, you know, running around with 10 different items, 100 different items that I can't carry anymore. Which quest is the UC Citizenship one? Be under faction, wouldn't it? Ruskin? Emma Wilcox, that's not it. Joining the Vanguard. That's Freestar Collective. Ruskin Industries. That one we've already done. The guy in the lobby of the Mast Center. Okay. Because I helped a scientist out. He was doing something with the trees here. And I helped him out. Without shooting anyone or threatening anybody. Sort of did it all peaceful and persuasive. How is the stream, by the way, with this game? Is it okay? It's not juttering or stuttering or anything. So I want mast. Where is mast? We're in the mast district, so we're in the right spot. So where am I going? I'm gonna have to figure it out. The quest is register for the Vanguard. I don't think I've got it, have I? Right, I've got to find the mast building then. Where is it? Yeah, I see the flags. Is it down the ramp or up the stairs? This is the... Oh, of course it is. Where it says mast on the front. Up the stairs, okay. Is the game streaming smoothly, or is it juttering at all? It looks slightly juttery on the preview, but it looks okay on Streamlabs.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Looks like you've got some fun.
Is it good, yeah? Okay, let me know if it does, and I'll switch it down to 1080p. I'll have to restart to do that.
Immediate transport to our vessel.
What? What? What the hell's going? Stop! No! What? Is this? This must be the bounty I've got.
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Wait.
We have orders to train.
No! No, let me out of this conversation. Oh, God. Oh, boy. No. All a no. Screw that. Oh, my God. Is this because of the bounty it said I had? Can't I just pay the fine like Skyrim or Oblivion or something? I gotta go to jail. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a big role player guy, so please don't be at that point with the conversation. Be just before it, somewhere. Your desktop looks like your AO inventory. Oh yeah. And my desk is even worse. Okay, so we know where we're going. We haven't lost too much time. We're going to that big pointy thing. I've tried walking up that. You can get quite far. You can get up to those broken tiles there, and then you can't get any further. It's too steep. There's a black guy behind the desk. Right, okay. He might do the same thing anyway, though, because apparently we've got some sort of bounty. It says 50, and I've got like 50,000. Come on. I've murdered hundreds of pirates and spacers or whatever they're called, and looted all their guns and everything and just sold them all.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, this guy.
You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Okay.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions,
I was going to sort of try and get to know all the factions before joining one, but if it means you get better ships, then yeah.
Yes? You You needed something?
No, not from you. Lady, when did you grow a beard? Well, when did I stop shaving? I think I've been growing a beard since, I don't know, since I was about 13. I stopped shaving about 4 years ago. No, actually. I let it grow out over lockdown. Then I cut it all the way back again late last year, and I've just let it grow again now. Kind of like it. Okay, we're here, so what are we doing?
I mean, I don't like the UC any more than the next guy, but they've got the credits.
My family never had any love for the
Okay, yeah.
Probably
Yeah, look at the end of the Earth. It said we lost all its atmosphere, so that's what we got now. Let's keep it that way. Look at all the cool gear we've got. Join us now. Go back to the entrance. Okay. This is more of a tour thing. Oh yeah, okay. We're getting ahead. Jumping ahead. Vanguard registration. Ah, there you go. I got rid of the bounty. I agree. Okay.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation.
Hit all the red buttons going through in the hallways. It helps you. Okay. Yes, very studious. I want to learn.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Yeah. You're right there. You see that? Right, watch your eyes. Oh, she's not looking at me now. If you flash the torch at a companion's face, they squint. It's awesome. Just a little something I noticed.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2180.
Hogger man, this game is so good. It is.
House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result.
Did I miss a button?
Was it worth it?
Okay.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier,
A two-player co-op. Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
unlike any other.
Yeah, watch your face.
A theocracy dedicated wholly to the
Oh, she didn't do
beliefs
it.
of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun.
They usually do that,
Varun
like, You got a light in my face for?
Of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
Am I meant to be listening to this, by the way, Daylights?
Their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody
You don't have to. Well, I kind of want to. I've met these guys, and yeah, they're not friendly. Okay, this is the Rave Collective, because he looks like he's going to one.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective.
You've got that, what, this one?
The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC.
You can see how much effort I've gone into the appearance of my characters running around in a spacesuit.
Conflict, the Narion War.
Because I did the thing, you know, you get off the ship without the spacesuit by mistake, and you die.
To join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
History of the Narion War. Beginning in 2196, the Narion War, humanity's first large-scale conflict among the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. As the first major conflict to make extensive use of grav-jump-enabled ships, the Narion War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers, as well as armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal but savvy Freestar fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to ever more severe tactics to try to drive the collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, after many long years of war with very little to show for it, even the populace of the UC itself began to turn against the cause, with protests roiling even in New Atlantis, the citizenry demanding the war finally come to a humane close. So when at long last the final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating Freestar fleet in 2216, it was a hollow victory. It was from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Narion, that the settled systems as we know them today, both literally and figuratively. In Atlantis you can run right. Yeah, I know you can. I just don't want to forget I need it again, you know? Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unenviable position, painted as brutal aggressor even in their home systems. So the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the UC agreed to the demands of Freestar Collective and the Narion settlers, whose conclusion triggered the conflict in the first place, and handed over Narion to the collective as they had requested at the start of the hostilities, including the clinical medical starship, creating the Freestar Collective as we know it today. So after all that war, all that death and all that fighting, nobody won. And the people that started the war got what they wanted anyway. Wars are stupid. Despite winning, in return, the UC demanded two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights on multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, more significant demand was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. The UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf, the Freestar Collective, Cheyenne, Volia, and Narion. The Freestar Collective agreed to these terms, creating and codifying them into law. The settled systems, as we know them today, the Treaty of the Narion has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and its only official violation, the cause of the galaxy's greatest conflict, the Colony War. To learn more about the Colony War, please proceed to Conflict Among the Stars. Okay.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all...
Hang on, I know there's a thing you can do. Maybe. There's a... There's a setting, isn't there, that... No, there was a setting somewhere that... I can't remember where it was, where you would automatically not see your spacesuit when you were out, when you were somewhere that didn't need it. But I can't remember where it is. There's like an auto not wearing spacesuit when you don't need a spacesuit. You can do a lot with the controls, though, to be fair.
War on the rest of human civilization.
Hit T. Okay, I hit T.
Crusade. Over the next 23 years,
Not a lot happened.
thousands of Freestar,
I haven't rebound any keys yet, either.
independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that...
Okay. Inventory or... Okay, we're in inventory. I know you can take it off. It's somewhere down there. Hide spacesuit in settlements. Okay.
House Varun finally sued for peace.
Oh, there you go.
There remains, however,
But I am actually wearing it. Okay.
who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities.
I don't know which poster we're up to.
Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these
Easy, says Hoggerman. Yeah.
all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay, have I missed any of the buttons? This one didn't do anything, did it? No, it did. We did that one. But it didn't go all the way along, though.
Their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Just minimizing. I've lost my mouse. Yeah, I was just minimizing something on the other monitor.
Unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty. The colony war spread quickly across the galaxy.
It's not doing it now. She was blinking before.
Tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC Xeno weapons. It was only
pretty scary to me.
at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy.
I've already done a quest where some UC people and the Freestar Collective had to team up to beat another faction or something.
Any further human costs accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end. Yeah? It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an
Oh yeah, I haven't gone back for Barrett yet.
All over the settled systems. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war.
Is everyone bored? What are we doing?
Than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United United Colonies forces as a forward operating position. Repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Lyra remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Is there like a test at the end of this? Oh, it's like an amp suit. Only with like a... Yeah, okay. Jesus.
I really hope this is just a phase. I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
It's the stuff of nightmares. You bringing your kid here?
All 4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
No written test, just a flying test. Oh, well, we're screwed. Flying is horrible in this game. I can't handle it.
A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city.
I've not met one out in the wild yet with the 4 arms.
Never before seen in recorded history.
And all, and the alien double mouth thing it's got going on there.
Military slowed the onslaught.
I wonder if they can grab
the creatures
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian?
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city.
We're going to end up going there at some point and have to fight them, aren't we?
From the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Oh my god, there's more!
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC
They didn't skimp on a storyline backstory, did they? Oh my god.
a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only...
You know someone's going to go looking for it. You know they are.
Had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security,
Feels like an exact copy of NMS. What's NMS?
Senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet
Oh no man, I've never played it, so I don't know.
known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions.
I understand that it's really good now.
And returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I watched that The Engoodening of No Man's Sky by Internet Historian. That was fascinating, that one.
Sides used against one another. It had to end.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's more. Do you want me to skip some of these guys, or do you want me to just carry on? Are you interested?
Official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles.
Okay, we're whizzing through them now.
And after a sufficient length of service,
Seen them all, yeah.
citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member.
Okay.
Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies.
Very kind of propagandist kind of art and everything, the styling, etc. is fascinating. Is it the model of one of the ships?
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through
This reminds me of Starship Troopers a little bit. Service guarantees citizenship. You know, that kind of...
prides itself on taking care of
They've never made a good version of that book or movie as a game.
Citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet.
Oh, what money?
And only UC citizens have the opportunity to property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Okay, so we're done with the propaganda corridor. It's actually really interesting. That's the only bug I've... when you go from one game cell to the next, is you're not moving. You have to sort of press forward again.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just...
Oh, we're in... Okay, so nobody's gonna... Where am I going then?
Have fun.
I don't know, because my marker's up there. But that's not for the right thing. So where is it? Oh, it is. Oh, right, okay.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colonies' standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Oh, God.
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and...
Yeah, I am not a space pilot.
It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment. While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool.
It's an easy point and shoot. Well, you say that, but...
to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Finding the flipping target.
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff.
Yeah, I really struggle with the jankiness of controlling the ship and then having to look down to see which buttons are pressed to change things. It's really bad.
If you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to
turn
the next
down
step
the
in
mouse sensitivity in flight. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You managed to achieve in there.
Froobster, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're done talking to him. Okay, so right, so controls. Where am I looking now? Flight, invert flight, which is let's bring the reticle right down, like 10%. Mouse look sensitivity. This is for flight, yeah? Just see if I've done it for... I think I've done it for everything. I don't want it for everything, I just want it for... It is for... Oh. They're not separated? It's kind of... Okay, well, I'll try and make do with that. I could use the mouse will go up to all sorts of... So, I can... Yeah, I can go up to... a higher one, otherwise. Probably make things smoother for you. Right, okay. Nat station, is that... No, it's that. See, I said it wasn't pointing the right way. Turn round. So I'm getting in this one, am I? See, that's why it's weird. It's like it's not pointing at what I should be doing. There we go. Crashing stuff, I'm about to. Right, now it's active. There you go. It's a little weird selecting which quest. See, it was pointing over there. So it wasn't pointing at the right one.
The word and we'll...
Okay.
This is the Mark 18 flight
It's a convincing simulator.
currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Lubianti, Mrs. Kalos 2 is in the stream.
Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Okay, so... Max shields. And then...
New targets active.
Max lasers. Yeah, this trying to steer is just garbage. Okay. Yeah, how the hell am I even going to hit that? Just trying to control the ship is god awful. Trying to keep that inside a circle that never stops moving is just crap. Oh, this is horrible. My fire rate's dropped to the floor. Down a bit, up a bit, down a bit, down a bit again. It just never, there's no dead zone. So it's like super hard. It's making you ill, it's making me ill. It's horrible, the space combat is garbage. I hate it, like every battle I have to, it takes like 8 goes to get it. See, it just never stops moving, no matter what you do. It's constantly moving. Right, we got him. Back to work. See you later. See you later, hun.
Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
See, like, hands off the controls and the thing just never stops. It's horrible.
New targets active.
Like, I've got to move the whole ship to change where I'm looking. That's just wrong. Okay, we'll go for that one. He's near it. I'm like... trying to just do anything is... Ugh. Where the hell is... Right, okay, and then it's like wet mattress. I'll probably be alright with it once someone's modded it to work correctly. But the way it works at the moment is just horrible. See, I know I've got 2 on me now. And like, going faster just makes it worse. It's even harder to get control back, and the control is just so bad. There's nothing graceful about it. It's just... Fire missiles! Fire, 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 fire! Am I out of missiles? What's going on? Did that hit it? Just stop! You know, just have a dead zone. My God! What kind of bloody arcade flight doesn't have a dead zone on the controls? Just, hold down left and right. Yeah, and now spam the button again. Spamming the button. There's nothing. I'm firing both. Okay, I blew it up, but I think we're gonna die anyway.
You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside.
I hate this.
Or step outside and take
I absolutely hate the combat in space. It's crap. See, it says lock, and then doesn't. This one's not even fighting now. Ugh. You can't. Aiming is Hoggerman, right? If you're, it's like you trying to do some precise drawing on a screen, and me doing this with your arm. That's what it's like. It's that hard to control. It's crap. It's just, there's no dead zone. You are constantly fighting just to keep anything in the middle of that circle. Constantly, it's just drifting off in all directions. And you're trying to move it so it's not doing that. And that makes it, it's crap. It's just really, really bad. I guess I'm more used to it. Okay. It's there's no dead space. Why is there no dead space? How the hell, what, you know, it's just beggars belief there's no dead zone.
Prepare for your first opponent.
See, like, you can't, unless what you're aiming at is dead centers, you go, oh, I need that. Oh no, my whole ship's moving.
New targets active.
That's bullshit. That's a bullshit design. So you're constantly trying to move the ship. It's just awful. This is like the driving was in Cyberpunk when it released. It was god awful. There's no dead zone on the controls. I think that was 2 of them, was it?
Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
They're just completely unintuitive, clanky.
New targets active.
Oh, it's horrible. And you've got no choice. You can't not do it, which is. This is horrible. Oh, I do not like this. The ship's a lot better than the ship we've got, but even so.
All targets eliminated.
Honestly, that was just
Congratulations, applicant.
so hard.
You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your
Mikey, I hear a lot of people didn't enjoy it. There'll be mods for it. They will mod it. Okay, why am I going hundreds of... Jeez, just drop the speed. Where are we going? Is that it? Are we done with this port? This part of it? Oh, God.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
What? Oh, God, there's more? Okay, I think the shields are down. And vomit comets here.
Multi-simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log.
Yeah, we're out of here. We're done.
Start the exam from the simulation's
I'll wait until I'll get more into the space combat when it's modded to work properly. When they put some dead space on the controls. What do we need? 3 to pass. I'm not repeating it all. No, it's horrible. I don't like doing it. It's not an enjoyable experience whatsoever.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
That's good enough.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're
What's
welcome
weird
to take
is
another run at the simulation
all the other
if you'd like
combat
to
in the
try and earn
game
a better
is
score.
great. It's
We'll
just
only
that.
keep your best run.
There should be half the size of the inside of that circle. Yeah, should be dead space. It shouldn't be affected by the mouse movement. It's ridiculous that it is. It's wrong in my mind. It's completely wrong that that part is affected by it.
I have things for you.
You've got to keep them in that circle, though. You can't see them. You're not going to shoot lasers backwards, are you? Not going to arrest me again, are you?
Yes?
No. Go away. I don't like her.
Oh, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have... so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience.
On the ground, yeah.
data?
We're pretty formidable on the
Every
ground.
mural in the orientation hall, huh?
Because on the ground, when you
A test
stop
of
moving your
preparation.
mouse, your aim stays where you leave
You
it.
trace the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are eerily calm. Not a vital spike to be seen. You really know how to keep
You can
your
sell
cool.
straight from your ship
Exactly what the
inventory.
Navy's looking for in our recruits. Now, how'd
You
get
can,
this your
daylights.
funds? All right, clear tier 3.
You press
We
Q
try to set a
once
high
to switch
bar.
to your inventory
no
and
small
sell.
feat.
Press Q
Nice
again,
work.
and it says
Hell of a
sell
deal.
from ship
I
inventory.
won't even let you fly
So you can
near
fill
that
up that big container on the ship with all the
So
crap
then,
you
looking at your
found,
results as a
and then when you
whole,
hit town, you just sell
presuming
it
you're
all.
successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 5 years. We've been hounding for some recruits with experience. Says here
Yeah,
even
you
offer
can.
a bonus along with your signing advance.
Citizenship
You can
in
hog 'em in.
5 years. That's quite impressive.
I can't fly the
Almost
spaceship,
nine,
but I figured that
thanks
much
to
out.
full starts. You should be proud.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional.
Yeah, I'd
member
already
today.
done 10 trips back
Get
and
you the
forth
credits
to the
first,
ship
then
until I was
send you out on
walking
your
like,
probationary
you know, the over encumbered
All
walk
UC
of shame
service people,
back to the
provisional or
trader.
Otherwise, required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
You can sell from your ship. Oh, I don't know about the captain locker, but where is the captain locker? I've only found like one locker on the ship.
Their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Opposite side of the big locker. Okay. Okay, we're doing this, whatever it is.
Then just follow me.
It's not more space flight fighting, though, is it? Opposite the bit. Oh, right. Okay. I mean, flying around on that ship for 17 hours, and I didn't know there was a second locker. On what planet? Anyone that sells guns sells ammo. They might not sell the ammo you want, but they sell ammo.
Don't embarrass your old outfit. Stay out of trouble.
God, there's a big stream delay. I'm just looking now, and it's like on Singapore with check posture and hydrate and everything else. On screen, we're not even on the stairs walking down with this guy. We're still talking to him. We're like 2 minutes or so behind.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now,
oh, I saw them doing this.
Right hand.
Swearing them in.
The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond.
The what?
That is where we serve.
The what and the what now?
Beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the
I'm not going to do a jokey response.
It's
a bit
to the United Colonies
disrespectful.
Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications.
Right, if it's on the ground, we're good.
As isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present.
If it's in space, we're screwed.
So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
You think I should expect trouble?
No major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote, "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit.
There we go.
Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Herrera.
You're on New Atlantis. All right, give me a sec.
Suite plus your new recruit
I will go there myself now.
And your advance.
Advance? How much is he giving me?
Supra et Ultra.
Not bad. Nearly 8k. Right. You see the bank over there, the green building. Next to it is a place called Outland. I think he sells ammo. If not, he sells armor anyway. Let me just see, because I want to get... what ammo is it for? Yeah, this thing is awesome, but it's .43 Ultra Mag, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Yeah, running all your oxygen out is a thing, right? I did it for ages in a circle. See, like for this, you have to completely run out of air. Like the first one is 30 times, then 50, then 100, then God knows how many it was for the last one. But now you've got maximum oxygen, you know. And then the same for fitness. You have to sprint with 75% full load. So, yeah, that would do it. 75 there at least. And you keep sprinting and then it suddenly starts unlocking. Oh, Bethesda. See, that's not a game-breaking bug. That's funny.
You've got something for me?
That doesn't upset me. That's funny.
You're only... I would never dream of selling substandard. Please do. I hope we
Has he
have
actually
something
got
that
ammo? I
suits
know
you.
he's got weapons. He buys a lot of weapons off you as well. Ammo. Hasn't got the things I need. Weapons. He'll buy all your weapons off you. So Q. Sell from inventory. Press Q again. Sell from ship inventory. Oh, I've got some ultra mags on the ship. Okay, I need to remember that. I don't know if I want to sell that. It's an energy weapon. I've not done energy weapons yet, but maybe I need a bit of a mix. That thing is essentially a rocket launcher. A short-range rocket launcher, but it's Ashtar Tamer. It is. I don't know if I want to sell a lot of this stuff. Sell from... I kind of want to use... I don't want to sell that because it was in all the trailers, wasn't it? Yeah, that's from doing the sprinting. Yeah, so... He hasn't got the ammo I want to buy anyway. But yeah, you see on physical... is that one is sprint so many meters, like 1,000 meters, when you're almost overloaded, or 75% of your maximum load. So you'll sprint until you run out of stamina, and then wait for it to regen, then sprint again, and then sprint again until it completes, and then you unlock all of them. So the final one is 100 kilos more, so 10 more for the first one, then 25 plus 50 plus 100, so it's like 200 more altogether, or whatever. Right, so I need to go back to the ship, which is where I think it's sending me anyway. So yeah, all you're doing is like, you're running like this, and you're seeing the bar going down on your O2. I'm gonna not go there for a second. And then the red bar starts. I was doing this for ages, just around and fairly safe, and then stop, wait for it all to come back, and then repeat. You have to do it a lot of times. It take you like half an hour. At least. Maybe longer. It didn't feel like that long because as I was going around, I was like, oh, what's that? And, you know. And looking at every plant and stuff I came across. And scanning them all. Spaceport. She doesn't like the train, she'll walk. Yeah, I saw this thing, oh, the NVIDIA cards are getting bad by this. Great, runs fantastic for me. I don't know what, is going on, but... I mean, I don't know what the frame rate is, hang on. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's thingy. Not working. The audio gone off. I think it has. Right, hang on then. We'll do a quick save. Starting up, apparently starting up that in the middle of playing the game, it didn't like it. Hoggerman, we'll see you again. Not hearing any music at all at the moment. Can hear me through the headphones, but I can't hear the game. You guys aren't getting audio either then? Yeah, there's no audio. What the hell? Yeah. Hang on, I'll just restart my sound device. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, it was like no system sounds or whatever. Yeah. Okay, it's all good there. Yep, everything checks out. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. I just started up the afterburner thing and it just, yeah. Okay, now we've got audio. Yeah, I don't know what happened then. Yep, that's working. So there's an extra stowaway on the ship itself. Okay. That I didn't know about. So I found the one to the left as you're walking down to the cockpit.
Hello.
So I don't know.
Something you might be interested in. What can I help you with? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Ooh. Yeah, she's carrying all sorts of... I gave her loads of different stuff like that. Like, you've got a good weapon now. Stop punching things.
Okay.
Right, so there's the stash here. Apparently there was ammo, but it's not. Not seeing ammo now. Miss? No, it's just trash, isn't it? And there's another one. Oh, the captain's locker. Right, I had not seen that at all. Now, when I was at the shop, it said I had some rounds, but okay. See, compared to the ship I was just in the simulator with, this is nothing like as battle ready. And I don't know whether I should upgrade this ship or save the money and just buy a better ship altogether.
Apogee kick complete.
Place in the residential district. Alright, we'll go back to the residential district. I need ammo. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I looked at some of the ships and they had way more shields, way more everything. And I was just like, yeah, okay, I think...
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Okay.
Can I help?
What?
Have something for me?
No, you said you had something for me. What have you got for me? I have no idea. She said, third time she said
Bye
that.
for now.
Right, so what's this place called? The Centurion Arsenal. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, dead ahead. Let me just quickly change something. Okay, now the stream delay doesn't seem as bad. I am streaming at 1440p, you see, so I think I'm maybe screwing it a bit.
You know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions.
Oh,
I
nice
like that
sales
about you.
patter.
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Okay, what would you
Well, that's
recommend?
not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours.
Yeah, for
Tell
Bethesda
me,
game, the
were you to
faces are
find
pretty
yourself
awesome.
in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration? Well, do give it some thought.
Yeah, okay.
The last thing anyone wants is to be caught in a situation where he or she is ill-prepared to react. Is that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here. I'm sure we can find
Okay,
something that
we've done
suits
your
you.
dialogue now. Okay, ammo. 43. Buy all. Okay, whatever two different types I just bought then? Hold on. That's not a lot of rounds.
There's something to be said for. I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
For all that money. I like that weapon, but modified Old Earth pistol. See, there's so many. You're kind of like you don't know what you should be getting, or you know. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for now. Because I've just been using whatever weapons I've picked up that look like they've got better stats, or they're legendary, or epic, or whatever it's called. Hello. What the hell was on her head? I'm afraid to ask. She's going to go play Quidditch. Did it? Right, to the mission. Yeah, when I talked to the kind of spaceport guy, he had a bunch of ships for sale, and all of them were better than mine. You know, the one you get at the very beginning, so I was like, oh, okay.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I'd love to be able to take off and land manually. Yeah, it would be cool.
Keep it moving. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Just one quiet day. Don't you
Yeah, fly around, yeah. I suppose there's limitations depending on what you're making as a game. We're usually on that landing pad. Is this our ship? That's our ship. I'm sure that's our ship over there. So this is their ship. Okay.
She managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Okay.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small
Is it
arms,
fluffy
couple
dice?
spaceship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Okay.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Okay, so I've got a welcome package. That always has medical in it every time you get on and off the ship. Inaccessible. Oh right, we're not okay, we are going in our ship. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy somewhere. Yeah, he's over here.
Got anything? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah,
I'm
ships
sure
for
you can find
sale.
something
So
you
when
like.
you look at these, all of them, they've got way more stats and everything. And someone was saying that, oh, the ship only costs 476. No. It's like 90 grand. All of these are better than our ship. Look at this thing. Bloody lasers and shields and... Yeah, can't afford any of them. He's got a load of stuff on him as well. I kept running back to the ship and trading it to him.
An informal greeting, but my answer is set.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Okay, what's the welcome package and where do I find it? Nothing in there. Has he put something new in here? There's nothing listed as new. Oh. Really? No, it can't just be that. That's what we picked up. Well, okay. Vanguard spacesuit and helmet. Is it good? I'll have a look in a second. Let's get this rig off the ground.
Hell of a view from here.
Okay. Okay, I haven't got him. Nope. I haven't got them wherever they went. Right. So, map. Where are we going? Ooh. Tau Ceti. Hello? Maybe I shouldn't have gone into inventory. I think I broke something. Okay, I saw comms repair thing. Space Trucker, Star Roamer. Nothing new here. Nope, nothing. And that's empty. I'll try that again. I think I broke the animation opening up the inventory, I don't know. Nope, still not moving. The hell? Okay. Cancel. Oh, let's just do a short hop. Come on. I don't know what's gone wrong here. Why you no fly? Okay. Okay, that's the first major bug I've seen. The other ones are just funny. Typical Bethesda silly, you know, junk. Like her running and talking with her face bashing against the wall. You know, that is just funny. Grav jump pending. Power up grav drive. Okay. Was I just out of power or something? It's not the game, it's me. I had no power to the grav drive. I'm a doofus. That is great, that. The grav jump, it looks like a black hole in front of you or something.
Checks out. We're in the right place.
Okay. Oh, it's got stuff. Unexplored geological feature. Guess where we're going after. Type M, B, and A stars have the fewest. I've never been to this planet before. I don't know what the gravity's like. I don't know what kind of wildlife there is. Nothing.
Look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
It's raining is what it is.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
I don't know how much of this I'll end up needing, so whenever I see any, I might. Is there a way you can make this have a longer scan? Like, you don't have to be within 10 meters, but... So this is... Whoa! Okay. Probably because I'm streaming. This is their ship. Okay, okay, not accessible. Uh-oh. Settler's dead. Trouble at the base.
An abandoned meat packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Well, something bloody. Since the dawn of the okay, no clues there. Starfield of an unfinished master pass in UC military came put down some incredible machinery. 20 years later. Areas of okay. Shores. Okay, no clues about what's happened.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place.
Yeah.
At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
In space, they put the toilet paper the correct way around. Well, yeah, the Crimson Fleet would have gutted everything out of the place. There'd be no loot left. Nip upstairs. Mind the gap. Okay, another.
They didn't stock up on junk.
Credits! What are you on about? Lucky 8 ball. Okay. Nothing of any real use. Well, weapon workbench. I was researching some mods, but I don't know if... Yeah, you can't change anything on that. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I haven't got any... Oh, short barrel. No. Long barrel, no. Muzzle brake. Compensator. Not as good long range. Okay. Laser, don't really need a name. Magazine and battery. Armor piercing. Got to research. Yeah, so I'm miles behind. High bullet, no mod. Height, no. Quite like this, the Lawgiver. Longer barrel would be better. Compensator. Go on then. Yeah, you need some of the skill to do it. High powered, again, internal mods 3, but I don't fully understand how you get there. You know what I mean? It's quite handy finding those in the world because you can't do it on the ship. You can do it back at the HQ. Oh, that is the way down. Oh, okay. Fair enough. We'll go down that way. I mean, you can just jump down. How good. Okay, that ship does not look like it's going anywhere. That looks well and truly destroyed, doesn't it? Drilling rig. Don't know if I want it or not, but I haven't got one. It's stuff, right? It's technical stuff.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building.
It knows you hit what? If there's an animal big enough to do that, just tell me, because I'm getting back on my ship and leaving. Second floor. Okay.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate.
Wow. What's going on with her eyes?
Patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Haven't brought the joke to your homeworld just yet, huh? But UC Vanguard's a hell of a lot better than what I've got. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in.
Yeah, what the hell?
Left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with.
One
And
alien
this
did
one,
that?
well,
Like what,
it's
the one we
something of
saw
an
in the
anomaly.
kind of museum
Possibly
place?
a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage.
Yeah,
I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
So it's killed
I
everybody.
managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Yeah,
Terramorphs
anomaly.
have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is.
Right, okay.
I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Yeah, we know what a terramorph is.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
Oh, goody.
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Okay. came here to help some settlers, not play chew toy with some alien. Yeah, well. Okay, where is
It's
it?
the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
Okay.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
No promises. Okay, while we're here, though... Oh, I wanted to look in the computer. We are going this way. But also, what's this game just invites you to explore constantly. It's awesome. Okay, so 23 meters that way, or we go visit unknowns 500 meters away. Okay. Turn it to a little less. I'm speed reading it rather than reading it out loud.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
Well,
part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Okay. No? How do I? 183.5. I just learned something new, makes shit battles much easier. If you take the targeting perk, you can hit R when you have a weapons lock. It goes into slow motion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, better. That sounds way, way better.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Right, it's a bit of a noisy... Okay.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Where the hell? Oh god, it's all the way over there. Oh, wait, there's 15 meters. 30, okay. How do I get to...
System rearm. Fail. Additional power required.
Got to get the others for it to all work, okay.
Additional power input required.
Take him down.
Don't fight it, you silly mare. What did she just say? Don't. She's going after it. Oh. Crap, I thought it was on me. Shakes the ground. I thought it was actually hitting me. I was like, nope, that's game over then. There's one up on the roof or something. I just don't know how you get up there. Nope. No idea how we're getting up there. Okay, yeah, alright, so we go across the top. I know it's here. It just thinks it's bloody chasing. Right, how the fluff do I get to that one? Or even that one? Can't open any of those. I need to get across. I'm gonna have to use the pipes I saw, maybe. There's a walkway there. How do we... Okay. I hear it getting closer. How many of these things are there? Oh god, there was one right up there. Okay. Genuinely heart racing here.
Stand clear.
Okay, another high one. Kind of back where we started. And the last one. Okay, where is it? We can get it in the kill zone. I think we're good. No idea where it is. Oh yes, I do. Choo-choo-choo. Right, that's it. He's seen us. Come on. You're not going toe to toe with it, are you? Where is it? Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where's it gone? Oh, I've got no ammo for it.
It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down.
We? Bloody laser cannons got it.
At the colony.
That was scary running from there.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
All right, bossy. Hopefully there's only one of those. Please tell me there's only one of those. You can jump, I did. Yeah, I was like, well, you know, I think I'll take my chances with gravity and a rocket pack.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding
Hey,
or...
Dad.
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
Mm-hmm. I believe the words you are looking for are "thank you for saving my arse."
Oh, yeah, taken care of. No big deal.
Yeah.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
You got legs and a test tube. You could get it yourself. Yep,
All
you're the
right.
scientist. You have it.
I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Oh, there's more mystery. Okay. I don't know where my friend's gone. Oh, she's there. Yeah, you can't sort of... You, wait there. You can't position your companions. So that'll be a mod, I'm sure. A companion control mod or something. You know, like for every other Bethesda game that's ever come out. They've improved on it. I know there's an auto follow button, but... Okay, what's she going to find out for us?
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph.
Throw all 6 breakers, bam, it's over. Well, yeah, mostly.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow...
Sir Humpty, and take quick shower and head to work. Peace out, mate. Have a great rest of your day night. It's night time here. It's, wow, 20 minutes past 11.
Appear.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the follow, and thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
But at least predictable.
Oh, and this isn't like a green screen. These are real guitars.
To have a native population. It's only been
if you were wondering.
20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a fast.
This is a fantastic... spoilers!
The results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Lame Limpet subscribed. They've subscribed for 22 months. Thank you very much for the resub, Lame Limpet. Yeah, I don't know. If someone would drop that on a bunch of civilians, is... Do they have a larval stage or something? Or...
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, could they be, you know, little tiny thing in a pill bottle, you know, and then let it out into the wild, and 6 months later you got a thing
How
like that?
an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to.
Well, eggs
What's
hatch,
happened here?
and then
Could
it
be
gets
real
bigger
bad
after it's
news for
hatched.
the
It
rest
eats
of
and gets
human
bigger.
civilization.
I know this one.
They have. They even took down an
Yeah,
entire
we
city
saw.
once. A place called Londinium had to be quarantined.
Not
due to a
Londinium.
massive outbreak during
Not the Roman original name of London.
It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken
I
very
think our
seriously.
relationship with these creatures should be just exterminate them all. Big leap to make from a single sample. Kind of
You're
is.
right. We don't have
The
enough
dialogue in this is so much better than
Time
Fallout
was,
4 as well.
I had access to
And, like,
one of the best
it's not.
repositories of
Yes,
terramorph
yes.
research in the galaxy.
Yes,
Seems
but
a natural place to start
rude.
looking.
No.
If I can figure
In
how
this,
to
it's
access
like the dialogue actually
But we also
seems a
need to
lot
get
better.
this sample properly analyzed.
It's more like the Oblivion
confirmation
type
on
of
just how
dialogue. It's
concerned
I
we
think
should
it's better than the
Luckily,
Skyrim kind of different options,
know just
or
the
it's
person
on
to help
par
with
at the
this.
very least.
What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
You're the scientist. You do the science.
Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital.
I've heard all I need to
Clear
hear
with your
about
commander
Baldur's
first
Gate.
if you have
My
to.
problem with it
You can even
is
show them this.
it's
My
an
team
asymmetric top-down game.
Tell them
I can't
Adrian
play them.
Shanon
I just
worried there could be
can't.
more
I
attacks on
like 10 minutes in, I'm like, no, I need to stop.
recognize the
Can't play like that. It's just a shame because by all accounts it is an amazing game, but I just can't play games that use that format, no matter what game it is. It just, no. I'm going to get another cup of tea, so I'm going to leave you with our scientist friend here, rather than the, or do you want the intermission screen? Hang on then, we'll go to intermission. God, I look a mess. Right, I'll be right back. I'm making a cup of tea. Right, I am back. We will continue on. Make sure I haven't just had a text. Come and get me from work. Because then stream over, basically. No, we're still good. We're still good. Right. Okay. Yeah, why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military? No, she said that she used to be. But we'll ask the question anyway.
Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks in my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Okay.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia.
Oh, I thought this was just going to be a mission to another spot on
I'll
the...
meet you and Percival there.
On the planet.
And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. Well, we got a bit of loot while we're here.
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
I'll be the judge of how much I'm carrying. Thank you very much. And right, in my normal play style, solo would be I would scour this whole building complex for any and all loot. But I'm not sure you guys want to watch that. I don't know, maybe you do. But yeah, I would be looking in every nook and cranny for anything interesting. I'm over encumbered anyway, aren't I? I can tell my stamina's dropping. How much by? Oh, not that bad. I'll come back and give it a good looting another time. I mean, this has got some serious firepower built in, if you think about it. I mean, there's like a laser turret everywhere. Let me at least get back to the ship. Where's she gone? Come here. Hey.
What can I help you with? Have something for me?
You know it. Right, no. Have I picked up any weapons? Yeah, you can have that. I have 11 calibrated Grendels. Yeah, that might be why I'm overloaded. All of them. Yeah, that'll be why I'm overloaded. I think. Or I've just taken the stuff she had on her. I just took the stuff she had on her.
You've got something for me?
Because I'm an
I'd be
numpty.
happy to carry a few things for you.
Yeah, about that. I was thinking, oh, that wasn't so bad. And then realised, See, that's better energy and whatever the other one is, and airborne. But not physical damage. Deep recon, you see, that's better all round, that helmet. Except for radiation. And it's lighter. Yeah, you have that. I'm going to put this one on, and you can have... Still overweight. Oh, God. Store all resources. Is that just putting them back in the ship? Oh, I did not know that was a thing. That's awesome. Right, that was a text. I don't know if you heard it. From Mrs. Carlos to come and get me. Yep. Come and get me. So that is the end of the stream. I'm probably going to carry on and finish this quest. But yes, it is now the end of the stream. So yeah, thank you all for coming back and watching Starfield. Both videos will be up at the usual sort of times. I might stream again because I'm off this week, so I might squeeze another one in maybe tomorrow even and do a bit more Starfield. Not sure. We'll have to see. So yes, thank you all. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for joining in. Thanks for sharing the knowledge. It's brilliant. And I will see you all in the next one. So until then, bye for now.